All right, so Nick had a customer a long time ago that dropped this off because he wanted pretty much what I just did. And it's been a year. I asked him if I could have it. He said yes, so I had Nate get on a mission to trace the design, measure, and Nick cut it for me on Friday. So today we're gonna go put it on top of my car. People may look at it because they think we're a pizza delivery, but we're not. We're custom screen printers. And let's go put it on there to see how it looks. Tell me the truth. Would you put this on your car? Nate said he wouldn't. I don't think Cynthia would. Many other people wouldn't either, but guess what? I don't care about how it looks. I care about growing the company. So, I mean, my car is already not the greatest, but I'm not complaining. I kind of like it, to be honest. Hit that bell, subscribe, Vega 23. Vega print, custom screen print. I mean, what else can you ask for? I think that pizza sign on top of my car looks really awesome. I posted it on my Instagram and a lot of people liked it. I think I'm gonna leave it on there until somebody decides to steal it. I might order the extension to plug it in, that way it can light up at night, but we'll see how that goes. So today here on our press we have a 5 color for Die Happy, and I haven't done much talking about screen printing. So I'm gonna walk you guys through this setup. As always, we print the base first, line it up, and then we just simply run tape over it, so that when we set up and print, we have the option to erase, tweak the micro registrations, and line it up. So on this job, I have the base on a 230, the rest are on 175s and 200s. The green and the yellow are gonna go wet on wet. We're gonna flash those two, and then we're gonna finish with the red and the black wet on wet. So this design is kind of like another one of those distressed looking designs, so it helps and it works when the white doesn't have to be like super bright. So we're gonna go base, flash 2 colors, and out. It's 48 t-shirts. The reason why wet on wet here works is because we're working with high mesh. And I'm gonna give you just a little tip here that's very important when you're setting up on the automatic. Okay, so this is very common that it happens whenever you're setting up and you open up your micro registrations, that people either go up a lot, they go down a lot, they go to the side a lot. When they finish that job, they take the job down, they come back, and they set up without zeroing these out. So let me just back up the camera just a hair, right there. So right here on the sides, this bottom metal is supposed to be flush with this top one. So if you run your fingers, you gotta have them flush, and then right here on the side. So here, I'll throw them off just so you guys can see, or maybe the other way. Okay, so you see how they're starting to stick out? Okay, so pretty much what happens here is they set up, they leave the job like this with the micros all the way over to one side or the other. They come and set up the new one, and these can only go so far out before they tap out. So I think it's about 1/2 inch or just a little bit less than 1/2 inch. So if you zero them out, they would pull out 1/2 inch this way, and then from zero, 1/2 inch this way, and the same thing to each side. So it's very important for you to make sure that you just kind of put your finger here or look at it. Once they're flush, then you can start setting up, and you're not gonna run into that issue. Because if you wanna go down on your design, once you're setting it up, and this thing is tapped out, you're gonna have to unlock the screen, zero it out, and if it's full of ink, it's just hard to set up, so you kill a lot of time doing that. Just real quick, this week we have the 3rd episode of Hot Takes with Nate.
Oh shit.
And we are actually now looking to kill him. Not literally, but what is it, gastritis wise?
What?
Hey, no, listen.
You're gonna.
He brought this up, and I said I wasn't trying to kill him. But then he says that he goes home, and during the week he eats spicy stuff. So since we do hot takes with Nate on Fridays, he thinks that I'm trying to make it to like another level where it's gonna like do something.
You're trying to give me an ulcer.
To give him an ulcer, but that's not the truth. This Friday though, however, it might happen. We're going to Mariscos Playa Hermosa, and they have a challenge called El Peligroso. Are you ready?
Can you translate that?
The dangerous. Bro, you're gonna get to eat for free.
Like you're gonna make me eat something called the dangerous?
The dangerous. You're gonna get to eat for free. If you finish it, you're gonna get a free t-shirt and you get to have a good time.
It doesn't sound like a good time. But
it can be.
What'd you say last week? It's good for me, but it's a double-edged sword because I'm about to pay for it twice.
So if he doesn't finish the plate, Nate has to pay for the plate money-wise, and then
did I sacrifice my body?
Painfully wise, yeah. So
that's not a.
Hey, you guys better get ready for this Friday because El Peligroso is not a joke. I'm not gonna show you guys a picture so we can build up the anticipation for Friday, but you guys are gonna like it. I'm telling you.
Watch it be not shit.
Bro.
You said Thai basil was hot.
Hey, all right, listen.
You said Thai basil was crazy hot.
I did.
I ate it like nothing, and then you're like, I was probably not that bad. I let you have a little bit of noodles. You're like, that shit's spicy.
It was spicy. To me, it was spicy. So, if this is not hot, we're gonna end the segment, and that's gonna be it for Hot Takes with Nate.
Lalo's losing too much money.
It's not even that. I mean, it's not even about the money. It's like I gotta enjoy how I spend my money. You know, I gotta spend my money and get some kind of return. You're over there just munching like it's a regular plate, bro. I need to see some tears.
What about the Pocky chip? I thought that was the whole thing that was supposed to kick this off.
Yeah, that's true. So, okay, so listen. Episode 3 is gonna go off this Friday. I'm gonna order the chip. So if this doesn't work, next Friday is gonna be the Pocky chip, and that might be just the end of this. Otherwise, we have to look for some challenges because this guy can take it all. You're gonna start rubbing chilies in your eyes next, bro.
Why would I do that?
I'm just saying, like
you said that I was supposed to enjoy this.
Well,
I'm not gonna enjoy it.
You might be immune to the heat.
I live in Arizona, so maybe, I don't know. It's hot out here.
Well, you guys stay tuned because it's gonna be an interesting one. All right, we're gonna go back to setting this up, and then I'm gonna show you guys the final results. But just keep in mind that you have to zero out the micro registrations because if you don't, it can definitely start adding time to your setup, and sometimes that sucks. Especially when you have your manager hovering over you, like, it's taking you so long, bro. Like, get your ass to work, son. Now, you may think and say like, hey bro, your registration is off, but it's not. This is how the design was sent. Believe it or not, the artwork shows exactly what you're looking at. So that color just kind of makes that design look even better. So I like it. My favorite thing is that I just have to go around one time. We have the shirts already staged, and for tomorrow we have that bigger order for KMI. It's a construction company around here in Phoenix. So work coming in, very good, very happy about that. We started offering design work, so we actually now design in-house, and we also offer separation, so if anybody needs it, let us know. I'm gonna sign off with that. Gotta get out of here after I print these shirts and drive my pizza delivery looking car so that people can see, and they say signs on cars is the best, is one of the best ways to advertise. Let's hope that that's true. I'll check you guys hopefully tomorrow. Oh, what? Cassidy got a haircut? A ver, dale una vueltita. Es nomás. Otra. Okay. Wowzers, trousers. Qué bonito pelo. Wow. Uh-oh. ¿Está caliente? Oh, it's okay. A ver, agárralo otra vez. Va a necesitar unos guantes, yo creo.
caliente. Queman las manos.
Perfect. Muy bien,
También
Buki.
chiquitas.
Perfect. Good job. Ahora vienen 47 más.